Okay, Sun of Libra, let's do an energy check-in for you. I have already shuffled. Hope you're doing well, Spirit. What messages do you have for the Sun of Libra, Spirit? What messages do you have for the Sun of Libra? Ace of Wands and the High Priestess. I see you manifesting more. I see also that you are almost like you're reverting back to a childhood routine or a childhood early education, in a sense of maybe your parents taught you to pray before bed or pray when you get on the morning or something along those lines. It is almost like you're very tapped into your spirituality. You're very tapped into spirituality. You're going to feel a sense of comfort when it comes to navigating life and the everyday today, and you're going to find it in prayers. You're going to find it in meditation, in a moment of peace, healthy eating, something that keeps you grounded. But this is something that has got very deep roots in your childhood. It has grown in you, is part of the essence of who you are. Queen of Pentacles and the Devil. You are going to also, I feel, be very active and very mindful of the things that you do, that you know very well it's not going to lead to anything positive, or it's not something that you should do because it's not in your best interest. You're going to actively and mindfully, you're going to be attuned so that you are not self-sabotaging in a sense as well, because you actually would like to just kind of change the narrative of your life, your journey, your health journey, perhaps your health and well-being, mental well-being, all overall. With the Four of Wands, you are going to actually desiring to maybe in the future, who knows, meet somebody special. But there is a dating, a sense of wanting to be in a relationship, wanting to be with somebody special or maintain a relationship with somebody special. And this is going to require a full makeover when it comes to having the right mindset, thinking of the future, taking care of yourself. Some of you, it's almost like you're a parent and you're desiring to seek a very healthier lifestyle so that your children are also following suit. With this energy here, you are also going to be feeling a sense of accomplishment with something. Maybe you made the right decision. Instead of going down this road, you made a turn, and that turn led to something very special, meeting somebody special. But a decision that you will be making, it is going to lead you to something even better. So I don't see that you are frustrated or feel confused as to why you have to go that way. You're just sort of intuitively being guided, and that decision is going to maybe lead you to seeing a job opening, an apartment that's for rent, that is affordable. It's something that is going to work in your behalf, and it's going to be very positive. Some of you, this is going to be the beginning of something new, and like I say, it could be like a job in a sense. Others meeting somebody special. Somehow it's almost like you stop somewhere and you just meet somebody special, you encounter something positive. This is the beginning of texting, the beginning of calling, the beginning to feel the butterflies in your stomach and actively talking to somebody. And here comes the Tower, because the tarot is the way that it is. There's the three of Swords and there's the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you are going to have a very difficult time breaking away from an individual or a location. And I'm sensing maybe like if you rent an apartment, you're having to tell the person you have to move, or you work in a place and you're having to tell the person you're leaving, something along those lines. And it's going to create a bit of a rift. You're going to have to be very methodically so that you don't create a bit of a stressful situation for yourself. But something about changing now and accepting something new is going to require for you to put an end to something that you currently have, that it appears to be stable for others. That it's almost like somebody did not see this coming, that you were going to change your mind or that you were going to seek something else. But there's the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. This may be with also a family member, a younger member of the family, where you say, I'm sorry, you cannot go to this college, or we're moving. Oh, what do you mean? So something is going to allow you to to open a door for yourself, but with this door opening, you're going to have to close the door behind you, and that's going to require a bit of a diplomatic handling, in a sense. There is an opportunity for you to perhaps engage in something very healthy, mindfully healthy in the future. Maybe a journal, writing a book, documenting your day-to-day, or documenting a memory or something that is, you feel it is going to be very beneficial if you document it. But the interesting part with this is going to be that you will share this information, and the information is going to be well received. People are going to want to read it, your article, your note, your letter, your email. There is going to be a sense of like, wow, I cannot believe you wrote this. This is really good. The report you did is really good. And some of you are going to realize that writing your day-to-day, your struggles, your success is going to bring some type of healing, inner healing and balance. You don't have to tell somebody. You don't feel like talking to somebody. You're going to feel like writing it, but that is actually going to be very positive, very healing from the inside of mentally, emotionally. It's going to heal. You can actually sort of put it in writing and put it away and then move on. And it's going to allow you for you to now just be free, in a sense. Say what you need to say, something along those lines. Four of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the King of Wands. I see a lot of invitations. I see participation in community events, activities, moving out about in the community, but it's also going to require you a budget. It's going to require you for you to plan some ahead so that you don't encounter blockage and confusion. If you are going to be, it's almost like attending a concert or something along those lines, I feel you're going to actually need to allow yourself more time ahead so that you are not frustrated with the rest of the people that are going to be there. Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords. You are going to also need to maintain something that is in regard to your future plans. You're going to need to maintain those private. You have people around you who, they are not exactly evil. They are not exactly desiring you to do bad, but they don't agree with certain things that you do or say. And in the moment that you are thinking of planning, or you're making a decision, this could be going from a promotion, this could be doing something significant to you. You share this information, they are going to realize that part of that decision is going to affect them, and because they do not want to be affected by it, it's almost like they're going to try to say something or do something, and it's going to create a change or a failed project, in a sense. So you are going to need to be very mindful of your plans. Keep them to yourself. If you are doing something, it's almost like you need to navigate. You may not have someone who you can discuss this, but the moment you do discuss it, you need to be aware that other people are going to be listening. Your ideas, your plan can be stolen. They can copy it, something along those lines. So just that little message there. 2 of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Magician. Something you're going to be definitely pouring your heart and your soul into it. Is going to require more time than you are originally thought. It is going to actually move along, and you're going to realize that once you begin this quest, this journey, this idea, this plan, you're going to see that there will be resources available to you. Even though you may not see it now, you're concerned how you're going to get there, how you're going to do this. The doors will open, the resources will be available, because there will be people that is going to be, they're going to be around you. They are interested in the same thing that you do or been there, and those resources are going to come to you. It's almost by word of mouth, like somebody tells somebody else, and the tools that are necessary for you, the books that you need, the information that you need. It's almost like somebody shares it with you. Very, very generous person is going to be around you, sort of providing you some support in whatever you are going to be embarking in, your project, new idea, whatever that is. Some of you, I feel it's a new job. It's almost like you're getting training for a new job, a promotion or something along those lines. King of Pentacles and the Hangman. You don't see something coming, but I see it's almost like money or something that is prosperity, or that is it's a mean to stabilize you, and this is coming unexpectedly. This could be an inherited, this could be something that somebody gives you that you need it, and voila, you have what you need and you can move forward. But something that is going to be given to you that you're going to receive, but then you're going to use that, and the way you use it is going to provide you just with the tools you need. You have something that's going to be given to you, that's for sure. Something is going to be done for you, given to you, and whatever that may be, it will allow you to continue to move in your path, and you don't see it coming, but it's going to allow you to move in your path. Maybe somebody drop a class and you get to sign up. Somebody has books and you get to keep them. Somebody move for an apartment unexpectedly, and there you are. You can have that apartment or that promotion. Just keep in mind and be open to receive, almost like a generous, kind gesture from somebody, or from the universe, I should say. Let's see what messages here. I only have one pack of oracles. Let's see what messages. The Lovers, the mature man. There is a sit down with somebody who is in the position to make decisions. You're going to have a conversation. The future is going to be discussed. Coffin. What is the coffin? Oh, what is the coffin in here? Thief. This card came just about everybody. I think Virgo was the only one that didn't get it. Maybe Leo, but everybody has gotten this card. So be mindful of intellectual property being taken away, your ideas being stolen, copied. Somehow you need to secure what you're working on. If you are a writer and you're having a book and you're writing a book, or you're writing something, you need to secure it. Don't trust them. Don't think just closing the door is going to do it. This could be just making sure you lock your doors so that things are not just misplaced, or somebody just grabbed them, something along those lines. I just feel that you're just being given a warning to secure, and to secure your future as well. So thank you so much for coming back to the Pisces Tarot Sign of Libra, and I hope that you enjoyed the reading. Thank you for your share, your likes, and your subscribe. Take care, and I'm moving on to Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, you're up next, and let's see what messages. This is an energy check-in. Energy check-in for Scorpio. What Scorpio needs to know. The Chariot. 3. I feel that you are going to be rejecting 2 people, not just 1, 2 people. And these 2 individuals they may be courting you, they may be interested in you, or these 2 offers may seem very appealing, but for some reason you're not sold. There's something about it you don't feel you can handle or want, in a sense. Let's make it 2 individuals. So 2 individuals are going to sort of receive a rejection from you. This is these are the individuals, and they don't know each other. There's 2 people, they may know each other, I don't know. But in a romantic sense, this individual is not going to make the cut, in a sense, because this person, it's almost like they're a tell-all. If you have any time or intimate time with this person, it's almost like they share it with their friends or tell somebody, or you're sensing that. You sense that there's no discretion when it comes to the 2 of you with this person. With this other person, it's almost like you're seeing that there is a lot of conflict with the other person, a lot of drama, family drama themselves. When they call you, hey baby, and then they start, blah, blah, blah. It's almost like that. You just wanting to now be alone. It's almost like there is a Scorpio, like I can't take this. It is time for me to break away. You take this 4 of coins and you spend more time with yourself, entertain yourself with something else. I feel ignoring the calls or the messages or the situation, so that you can just have some time for yourself. And in that time for yourself, you begin to realize, well, I started to paint the garage, but I haven't finished. Let me just go ahead and finish. Oh, I started to make these pants, but I haven't finished. Let me just finish. And before you know it, your mind has refocused and you're very busy on your own things, doing your own things. And here comes the summer, here comes the invitation, here comes something else. And the friends come in, and before you know it, you have just forgotten about this situation, and you go on with your life. You just sort of enjoying yourself. Then you realize, well, this is an invitation somewhere, so I need to do my hair. Let me look nice. Let me get a new suit. There's no telling. Getting more rest, and it feels good. It feels good because you went from just kind of having conversations that were not pleasant, dealing with people that were not pleasant, to just finding just some me time, relaxation, and enjoying yourself. But here comes the Tower. Why is the Tower here? Because somebody's still trying to find a way to sort of get you tangled up in whatever is going at work, in the next cubicle, in the office, across the street. There's no telling. This is a work situation. So something is just sort of comes back. It comes back again. And at this moment, I see you trying to not only document everything, keep making sure that you do what you're supposed to, and focusing completely on what you need to. There is a lesson that is going to be learned here by you and others. Others are going to learn that you are not entertaining foolishness, and you are going to find a way to get away from the foolishness. And with this, your focus shifts to your work, what time you got to be at work, what do you have to do, things that you need to take care of, the home. There is no telling. See, there you are. You're going to secure your position by not entertaining and getting yourself in drama with things that can get you written up, or the boss has something to say. You're also getting away from this individual, and by doing that, you're not entertaining that, you're focusing on you. You let this person know you're no longer interested. They need to handle their problems. That is not your problem, in a sense. There is the Ten of Pentacles. You're feeling extremely content, but you see the Eight of Swords right here. You're not paying attention to what they're doing. Page 1, you're looking at what you're supposed to do. A lot of ideas, plans. You're just focused on you. I mean, it's almost like you create a circle of comfort, and you also create a circle of people who you can trust, you can rely on, and not just everybody is going to be part of it. Not everybody is just going to be part of it. They have to be in the same pace that you are. They have to be an empress, in a sense. They have to be individuals that have something going on for their life, jobs, family, perhaps they're going to school, they're doing something, they have a positive attitude. Not everybody is going to be part of this circle. People that it's about money, maybe a career, there's no telling. So people are going to realize that with time, they are going to get it. It's going to be hard for them, but they are going to get it. And you are going to then create an aura for yourself that is completely at balance, that is completely just a sense of satisfaction and joy with them. So your Nine of Swords is here. You will also make sure that when you are confronted with situations that you feel are not for you to handle, or not your problem, or people they are not going to be, they're not going to bring to you what you expect, it's almost like you're going to immediately say it. You're not going to wait a day or two until things kind of start brewing or growing. Immediately you're going to put a stop to it. So you're finding within you the power to speak up for yourself, stand up for yourself, and protect everything that you work and the values that you hold. And that includes romantic connection who feel that they can have the wife, the ex-wife, the whatever. Especially I feel somebody that it's sort of going through a divorce, but not quite divorce, or a situationship, and thinking you're going to accept them that way. It's almost like that energy is coming in. This person is going to know there's no room for them in your life. So they're going to sort of go away. Find somebody else that they can sort of time they can take, resources they can take. 5 of Coins. The Lovers is here. Focus shift. Now, here we go. Life moves on. You're working on yourself, but then you also have a lot of love to give. Where is this love going to be put on? I see you're finding a cause, something, an idea, a plan, maybe your garden, or something or someone that you feel is deserving of the beautiful love that you have, and you sort of spend more time with that person, you spend more time with a hobby, you spend more time with whatever it is, and you spend more time there, and you continue to nurture that, grow that, because you know that is a success. No matter how, it will be success. For some of you, it's your family, your children, your pets. It could just be something, someone you love, something you love, and you're going to sort of focus on that, and your mind is going to be focused on what to do next, where we're going next, that sort of thing. That is almost like you're guaranteeing your success in a sense, your joy and your happiness. You're writing your happy book yourself. The High Priestess is you just spending time with this individual. This cause, some of you are going to actually have a pet or a cause. Nine of Cups and the Four of Cups. Someone is going to come to you with a proposal, and this proposal is going to look really good. It's going to smell really good. It's going to sound really good. But you have reservations. Those reservations are going to cause for you to temporarily decline until you do your due research, until you talk to some people, until you speak with maybe someone who holds a special place in your family tribe or your heart, your father, your mother, somebody like that. It's almost like you have that conversation with them just to help you find some clarity from a different point of view. But this is people you trust. And with this conversation, you sort of decide to maybe not invest on what you're being offered by a friend, also her family member. So I'm not sure what that is. Their family member, it could be. Some of you, I feel it's almost like to buy a property or rent a place or go and buy, co-sign for something. But you decide not to, and here you are. You made the decision to just back within yourself. And if you need, this is something that you need, you'll do it on your own. It's almost like you take the time, you save the money, you plan ahead, and you prefer to have that than to go back to deal with drama. You already know what's back there when you deal with people in situations. So you decide just to depend on you and you. Not waiting for somebody to give you maybe the other half of the rent. That's what it's coming through. Just follow the energy here. The half of the rent, have to share a vehicle, have to share some resources. You're just gonna spend. Just you rather sacrifice and do it correctly instead of going back to the drama. So here we go. The King of Wands, the Fool. Yeah, I see you just using this King of Pentacles energy and just planning on your own so that you just don't have to deal with other situations. The Two of Swords. Don't want that anymore. I want it behind me. I don't want to deal with these problems or the people. I'll take care of it myself, or something along those lines. And you either getting a second job, putting the overtime, but you're deciding just to try to venture and do things your way. And there's a world telling you you're doing the right thing. You're making the right decision. And the decision that you make is going to lead to the path that you desire. So you are not going to have to go back and forth, depend on others. You will be able to hold your own in the future. Family room, beautiful. Some of you, I feel, is renting a place or moving to a different place. Official person. Message of concern. Main female. Be mindful of an opportunity for you to lead a group. Something may seem so insignificant, but yet it will add to your name and your reputation. Something is almost like you're asked, can you coach a little league or something? This is an example. But you have the opportunity to sort of elevate your reputation, your name. So just be open for that opportunity as well. Thank you for coming back here, Sun of Scorpio, for having fun with me in the tarot, and for hitting the like button. And I'm moving on to what? Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Take care. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see. Just an energy check-in. Let's have fun with the tarot. Hope you're doing well. And let's see. I have shuffled, but I will continue to as I'm doing the reading. And let's see here. The Lovers. Knight of Pentacles. Where are you up to? I see somebody holds a very special place in your heart, or you to them. Now this time I'm feeling the energy could be you or the other person. And I see that somebody wants to make amends. There is a healing energy. Somebody wants to clarify things. Somebody wants an opportunity. Somebody wants to say what they're feeling. They want to speak up. But what's the challenge in here? I just realized I have a naked picture here. So Judgment and the Eight of Pentacles. There is a reconciliation energy here. somebody wanting to work on this, somebody wanting to this time do it differently. If I have that opportunity again, if this person will take me again, if we can just talk, I can let them know I've changed, something has changed, I'm not that person anymore, I got it now, something along those lines. There is somebody just sort of negotiating with themselves or saying that to themselves, hoping for the opportunity. Now I see that you're not going to have to work too hard to find out who this person is, because clearly they're going to make some type of contact. They're going to try to get your attention. They're going to say something to you. Some of you, this person is very close to you, very close by. And this person holds a very special place. Yours, I think, is the only one that has come at a heavy reading of love. So the Ten of Pentacles is here. If that opportunity comes again, if we can talk, if you can see that I've changed, I can show you. I am truly going to this time call you, take you out to dinner, do what you want to do, come to you by your house, visit, get you flowers, who knows. There is just that energy here. But see, this is no longer available for somebody. Wow. The Six of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Two of Swords. This is no longer available. Somebody have moved on, accepting that this is no more, and accepting that somebody might have taken too long to make a decision. They went back and forth and back and forth. That is going to be something that it will never be forgotten for an individual, because whoever this person was, it was somebody very significant. So I don't see the other person yet talking, accepting, but Nine of Cups is here, and the Hangman. The Fool. Boy, you see, the tarot is got jokes. The tarot has jokes, because here you're moving on, or the other person is just moving on. But here is somebody listening, somebody showing affection, somebody talking, somebody thinking about it, and somebody wanting to perhaps, maybe this time is different. Maybe we should try. Maybe we should talk. In all, you still have love to give, and somebody else is going to be the recipient of that love. Because if this person has moved on, and you know this cannot go back, it cannot be reconciled, then the cup is still going to be in your hand, ready to hand it to somebody else, or they're ready to hand it to you. And when you do, this is still going to be the story of your life, your love life. You still have love here. After a period of disappointment, you still have love. So this love is almost like it's very innocent. Is someone that is, I feel this person hasn't dated a lot. But I do see that this person is going to take their time, and they're going to take their time getting to know you. They're not going to rush. So somebody's not going to rush. And there's a Chariot to just kind of contradict the Four of Swords, right? So the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody is not going to rush. But this is actually going to work. That's what it's saying. It's going to work. It's going to move at a steady pace, but it's going to move. Now, I also see that with this dating, this new person that's going to be part of you, very, very deep friendship circle, I'm going to call it that for now. There is also an individual who will be actually going out of their way to make the other person feel love with romantic gift, not just any gift, but romantic gift. The two people are going to know exactly what's happening, where this relationship or connection is going, where is this friendship is heading. There will be no guessing, because somebody will make those efforts. So here we got the Five of Cups and the Page of Cups. This other person is still going to be very heavy on your mind, and I see that, but it's the new love is what's going to actually be your success story. It's going to be with the new love, so just keep that in mind. There is an individual who feels very rejected, who feel disappointed, who feel in a sense also as if they don't have what it takes. But the truth is that there is so much to offer. You are someone who has a lot to offer. You are very fruitful in a sense. You are abundance. That's what I'm looking for. Abundance. And you are going to find yourself not only realizing the kind of person that you are and what you have to offer, not only to an individual but to the world, to the point that once you realize your worth and you realize, wow, I am actually an amazing individual, then you're going to now, it's almost like you're going to become a new version of you, a new version of you that embraces that for yourself. And you are going to, it's almost like your next step in life is going to carry you with that sense of knowing that you are someone of value, that you have a lot to offer. And I see whoever you try to offer an affection or love, this person, this is the person from you have history with this person, you known it for a while. They didn't accept it perhaps, but you're still going to find the stability. You're going to find that stability with raising not only your vibration but your sense of worth, and you're going to just kind of hang on to that with knowing and realizing how valuable you are. That is going to take you in a chapter of your life with the new person that you're going to meet, that is going to be extremely it's going to be almost like the stepping stone of the connection of the relationship. Three of Swords is here, and the Star. Somebody is going to miss an opportunity to be the special person in your life, to enjoy the life that you are going to create for yourself, or that you're going to have. And this person is going to realize that they lost you. Somebody is going to realize that they're no longer going to be part of your life, or you're going to realize they're not going to be part of your life. There is somebody accepting that that's it and moving right along, because you have the person that is going to truly match you. It is almost like this person is going to be part of your energy. It's almost like you two will just meet, and you can meet in a very unusual way. This could be just one day you just get up and let me go to church, I need to pray, and just kind of, and it's almost like you meet them, or you just go to a place that you all of a sudden get up and say, let me go here. It can be anything, but there is a familiarity with you and this location, that much I'm telling you. And you're going to find yourself just daydreaming. Once you meet this person, the person from the past is going to sort of be there, but you're going to find yourself daydreaming. Now, you may meet an individual who has a story to tell, and they have a story to tell because they are very knowledgeable about a lot of topics, a lot of things, and they don't, conversations are never bored with this person. There is always something to share, and because you're open, you're going to enjoy the conversation. An official person, I feel you're going to become the official person. I don't know why I'm picking up an energy that you get introduced by an official person, maybe like a priest, a doctor, somebody that whatever they do is seen in a very highly respected way by society. It's almost like you get introduced to that person that way somehow. House, bad hell. Let's see here. Child. Let's clarify this bad hell. When I see this, I don't like it. I like to clarify. Let's see. Clarify bad hell for Sagittarius Spirit. Whatever you are feeling right now, whatever setback, you're going to bounce right back to it, and you're going to sort of recover. Now, I am not a doctor. I'm just telling you what I'm picking up the energy. So just so that you know, the tarot is for fun. Experience the energy, not looking for yes or no, the details. Just experience the energy flowing through you in your own unique way, with you managing and mastering and moving all the parts the way you wanted it to go. So thank you for stopping by. Thank you for your shares, your like, your subscribe. Take care, Son of Sagittarius. Hello, Capricorn. Let's see an energy check-in reading. And let's see what is the energy for you for the Son of Capricorn. Spirit, speak loud and clear. You're open to receive. Speak loud and clear. You're doing way too much. I see a lot of commitments. You're just doing a lot. It's almost like there is a need to step back and assess some of the things that require your undivided attention, or some things that can be put off for later, or get help or something along those lines. But I see that it's just kind of, it's becoming a bit of burning. Some of you, I feel commuting is creating also a lot of stress. Commuting, going back and forth from one location to another, it's just sort of creating a lot of stress. But now, let's pick this energy in a romantic sense for just a second. Let's see. So it almost seems as if you keep getting the same thing no matter what you do. You try somebody new, a new location, you change the odorants, do your hair the other way, there's no telling. But it's almost like you keep attracting the same group of people or the same individuals or the same just type of energy. And there is almost like a pause. It's like, what is it that I'm doing? What's happening? What's causing it? Well, join the club. Let's see here, because there is just a constant energy coming your way that you are trying to sort of get away. A certain way of people that you're trying to get away. Why? Nine of Cups and the Chariot. Some of you are being guided to, it's not only about changing this or that, but it's almost like taking some time to feel a connection with the person. Not just we like the same type of shoes, we like the same type of restaurants, we have this in common, that should do it. It's almost like there needs to be an emotional connection, and that can only happen with time. It can only happen with doing things together. It can only happen with just getting to know the individual in a more deeper level. Not everyone that comes to our lives is meant to be the love of our lives. Some of them are just meant to be friends. And by not taking a moment to get to know the person, you're not identify whether that's a friend or a lover, or just a lover that's going to be a friend, and both of the things at the same time. So you are being guided to take a moment to step back and get to know this person, what they're like, how they are. And it's almost like you need to give them a good amount of time. You need to also, it's almost like you need to state your desires. You need to state your demands. I don't want to use demand, but it's almost like, well, I would like to get to know you more. I would like to this. Before we move forward. It's almost like you need to state what you feel is what you need in order to move on to the next level of the relationship, the Empress and the Lovers. Love is almost like in the other side of the fence for you. The moment your approach changes, because the individuals that you are dealing with or that you dealt with, they see the same thing every single time, no matter how tall they are, what nationality they are, what location you met them. They almost see the same thing. You bring the same thing and they take it the same way. Let me give you an example. Let's say you meet and you say hi and you say, well, can we go? I'm just using this as an example, Capricorn, just to give you an example. Can we go to a hotel? It's almost like that. They see something the same way. I can try to find an example that I can explain to you, but something that you do, it is almost like repetitive, and they see it, and so then they approach it the same way. They may have good intentions for longevity, but once they see that, it's almost like they perceive that as, oh, that you're not in the same pace that I am. Something along those lines is coming in here into this reading. It could be maybe just for a few of you, but I'm just an example, Capricorn. Not saying that that's what you do. My besties are Capricorn. Anyway, so with that approach, looking at that, something that is repetitive, something that you do, something that I feel some of you don't even realize that you do it. The nature of the relationship will change. Look at this. Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. You change your approach, you change your technique, you change the habits, and you bring that person to your life, the one that's meant to be with you, the one that's meant to see you for the wonderful person that you are, the hardworking person that you are, the person that is just truly a catch. This person will see you. They will get to know you in a so deeper level. They will, if you like pickles and they don't like pickles, some of a sudden they're going to like pickles. They're going to love what you love, and they don't care if they're just eating it and they don't like it. They're just going to enjoy it because you do. And that's an example too. I have to use examples. I can see that. This individual will be the one who treat you special. They will respect your request for perhaps taking time to get to know each other. They will respect the fact that you may travel together and sleep in different beds kind of situation. They will respect that. This person will be very different from everyone you met because you will be different in the way you handle the conversation, the approach. Some of you, I feel there is a need to eliminate any conversation at the beginning that it implies some type of sexuality or something that is intimate or something. It's almost like you need to just have a conversation with a friend. Just think about it as a friend. So how are you? What kind of food do you like? Where you came from? How's your family? Something along those lines. Very just that. Do not go to that part of the intimacy because it's almost like it's taken in a whole different way once you do. That message just came in there at somehow. I don't know what it just came on. So the approach will be different. You look at all this beautiful, look at this beauty in the lower part of the display. The Queen of Wands, the King of Wands. It's yin and yang. You get me. You truly get me. And this person is the one that holds your hands. They go with you anywhere. They just want people to know you're the one. You're their person. They want they take pictures and post it because they want people to know you're the one. Look at that. They don't care if they have to sacrifice something to buy something for you or to do something for you because you're that important. So let's see what else we have here in this reading. But look at that. They got a good paycheck too. King of Pentacles and the Hermit. Some of you are going to find yourself making a financial decision that is going to change things because it's going to change the dynamic of you. Maybe you are tired of going back and forth and you find something closer and you decide, you know what, I'm going to just get this because I just can no longer drive this way. But the interesting part is that decision sort of leads you to something better, something different. And it's almost like it allows you to have some kind of peace. Some of you, it's almost like you drop an additional responsibility and then you start spending more time just watching TV or just taking a long bath or just doing whatever the heck you want to. You're just going to find it that is beneficial to you. And you are going to absolutely love it. But something that has to do with the financial decision, this is something that you're going to do. There is a finance that you're going to think about it and you're going to sort of do it. You're going to just do it. But it's going to sort of benefit you in the long run. Page of Swords and the Fool. Having a conversation that it's almost like this conversation. It's a conversation with maybe a child about college, the future. It's almost like you're mentoring other people, you're advising other people, you're talking to them about what will be the best thing to do. And it's almost like you use all the knowledge and wisdom you've learned and you pass it right along to others. And they are very warmly welcoming of that. And you are going to just realize that you are going to change people's life by sharing your experiences. Some of you is just sharing the experiences when it comes to dating and romance and something along those lines. You pick this along the way. You pick this along the way and it's yours and it's not pleasant. But you're realizing that experience is just another chapter in the book of your life that is worth sharing with people. So you're going to find people appreciating and loving you for their advice, what you have to say, and the things that you're sharing with them and being honest in sharing this with them. You're also going to find just almost like you are finding yourself in this path, in this journey of life where you're realizing that it's almost like I should have done this long time ago. It's almost that feeling. I should have done this long time ago. I thought about this way back there, but I should have done it. And now that I did, I'm glad because I'm changing people's life. It's almost like you're changing people's life with what you're doing, with what you're sharing, with what you're going to be doing. And some of you, this will require a bit of a vulnerability from you, maybe sharing something but but it's almost like there is someone around you who can use a good advice, and you are that one person that the universe has sent to share. Almost like you need to put yourself in somebody else's shoes, understand them, and then give them something that nobody gave to you, so they can also find not only love, prosperity, happiness, but whatever they're seeking. The 8 of Wands, the Hangman, and the Queen of Cups. You're definitely taking a whole new approach to life. I see you changing your methods. I see you accepting things that you did and that you should have not done, or accepting things you could have done differently, but you're not in regret. You're just realizing what worked and what didn't work, and then you now know which way to go. It's almost like there's no exactly regrets, but there is lesson learned that cost you maybe a tear or two, but those lessons are going to be turned into a whole new way of moving along in the path, in the journey, because you are going to, those are going to become almost like long, valuable lessons that you will share with family, friends, and people you care about, and you're going to use yourself. Interesting. Despair. House. Oh, let me take this through. It fell. Community, marriage, and the main male. After so much disappointment, it's almost like something changes for you. See, I see there is something that it just causes you a lot of stress. And for whatever reason, the house is involved, but it's almost like getting to and coming from something there. But you are going to be sharing yourself. You may just be the person that responds to a blog or creates a blog, but you have wisdom and knowledge to share. This approach to your dating, to the way you connect with people, is going to truly lead you to where you want to go. Take your time to get to know someone, and you may never know somebody fully, but taking your time, not giving so much, not giving so little, just enough to keep things going until you feel comfortable that that person is the main person. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, Sign of Capricorn. This was very deep, and it's almost like someone wanted me to share this with you. I don't know what that was about. But thank you for your shares, your like, and your subscribe. Take care. Hello, Sign of Aquarius. Let's see an energy check-in reading. And let's see what you need to know. Well, not so much what you need to know, but an energy check-in here, Sign of Aquarius, okay? Let's see what messages come through for you. Oh my goodness. Messages come through for you. The sun. Okay, well, the sun wants to jump out. Aquarius, the sun wants to jump out for you. And the High Priestess. The Hierophant. What a beautiful beginning to this reading, because I definitely see that you're accepting something. It is okay. It's almost like I'm okay. I'm okay. Things are going to be okay. And you have faith, and you have a strong belief that what you're doing is right. Not only that, but you know that you made the right decision. You know that you're doing the right thing for yourself and others, and you're doing it from a very deep and profound belief on a higher calling or a higher self. You are going to also, it's almost like you are trying to explain to others things, or you're trying to explain why you did this, or why you're saying this, or why you're doing that, but they're having a hard time understanding. They don't see it. You see, you feel deep in your heart that it's almost like the universe, God, our creator, it's almost like it's sending you a message and telling you about your life journey, about things, just giving you some type of direction, and you're holding that, and you're sort of open to receive messages. You're open to receive guidance from the universe, and you trust and you believe. You also trust and believe in you, in your decisions, in the person that you are, and the person that you're becoming, the ideas, the plans that you have for the future. You know things are going to work out. You just know. You have faith, a very strong faith. You have faith on this new job is going to be the one. It's going to work out. You're going to land that job. You're going to be accepted to that college. Things are just going to work out. You're excited about the future. There is no failure in your mindset. There's no failure in your thoughts. You're very optimistic about everything and excited about what's there to come, what's more to come. You're just excited. And you're going to receive just that. You're going to receive that. Whatever you are calling in, the energy you're calling in, you're going to see that. You're going to experience it. You're going to feel it. And when you do, it's almost like people are going to be in this belief, wow, Aquarius actually did it. That this belief is going to be, in a sense, an eye-opening for others, because they're going to almost like learn a lesson. If Aquarius did it, so can I. It was faith, it was manifestation, it was hard work, it was all of it, but it was determination and discipline. And they're going to learn that, and it's almost like they're going to then realize that the reason why they cannot move forward, grow, expand, is because they don't have the faith and the strong and belief in a higher self than you do. So you're going to be a source of inspiration for a lot of people, but mainly for yourself. You're also going to almost like you learn a lesson after many fails and said to yourself, the people, the situations that were eliminated from my life that didn't work out, they were because they were not meant for me, and there is something in someone better. And that's exactly what's happening. So as you move along with this faith, this strong belief, this manifestation, you then begin looking at the world and everything that the world has to offer with a whole new set of eyes. You start seeing opportunities. You start seeing people in a different way. You start having a very big optimism, high optimism for life, and says for life, your plans, your future. And with that, you just sort of begin to be the magician. You want to do this and you want to do that. So you start taking a class here, calling, doing this, just multiple things. There's just going to be multiple things. And every single one of those things is going to be received by you with optimism. And it's going to be received by you to just take something out of it and make it something amazing. You have set yourself free from what it was keeping you bound. Whatever was keeping you bound was not bigger than your strong belief for yourself, the faith and the belief that you have in our Creator. Doesn't matter who you believe, what you call it, the higher self, the universe, but you know that there was better and bigger. This devil is very small right now, and it's hiding. It's hiding from you because you showed them a lesson. You showed the devil a lesson. This could be people, situations. This could be colleagues. This could be family members too that just were not in your side, on your side. You show them. You show them. You will show them. You're just on track. Definitely on track. And the Lovers is here. You left someone behind that thought you were never going to leave them. That they felt that they had a control over you. You left them behind. And now they will see you holding hands with someone better, someone special. They're also going to see what you're doing with your life, and they are going to be extremely jealous. They're going to see you. They're not going to be able to close their eyes just because it's there. They can see it. They can sense it. They can see how well you're doing. They can see you smiling. They can see how happy you are, and they can see how good you look. Some of you, is almost like you lost weight and it was a dramatic change to your appearance or something you've done, and people are seeing it and they are wow, they are just surprised, amazed. This pinnacle that you were giving somebody else to somebody else, or this listening other people's comment or the news or the negativity, oh no, you can't do it, oh that's impossible, oh that's never gonna happen. You left it behind and you began moving with whatever you were left with. And you took that and you created, you multiplied it. You are now going to be meeting a whole new circle of friends, like-minded people, people who are going to be more positive, and these are going to be lifelong friends. You're going to make connections that are going to be very significant, and you're going to create a safe haven for yourself in the future. I see you carving your future in a different way. and it's going to multiply. But see, you have those people who are going to try to sort of sneak into your life to see what you're up to. And I see you're not going to be focusing on them. You have something else to focus. You can have also someone else that you're focusing as well. But I see your career is what's going to be entertaining you. Some of you is just something else that you're going to be doing. The Chariot is here. The Page of Wands. Justice. In the future, you're going to realize something that you did not do before. Something you're going to realize. But for some of you, it's going to be that you, in the past, let's say you had an idea and you just kind of had an idea and you stay in the couch. In the future, it's almost like you have an idea and you just sprint out the couch to immediately start doing it. It could be, let me go make a cake. Let me go apply for that job. Let me start that business. Let me start this. You're just going to sprint off the couch. There is enthusiasm with your life, your future, yourself. There is enthusiasm and there's a positive energy. Not only that, but you're going to find the right people to support you in your journey. People that are honest, people that have just good heart and have your best interests at heart, and they are going to help you along. The universe is sending an army of people to support you in your dreams, your life changes, your journey. And the work, you're going to put the work, but you're going to look behind and you're going to see that those people are right there with you, even when you don't feel like getting up, even when things are getting really hard. You're going to see that. Some of you, you're just going to see and feel the energy of people that have passed on, that they were very dear and dear to you. And you're going to feel that energy, and that's going to give you a sense of purpose, energy, a boost to keep going. So the journey of your life is taking a whole new approach. It's just moving in a whole new direction, and you are leading it. 8 of Swords, 2 of Swords. Do not worry about things that you were not able to do. The people that said things to you that they were hurtful, the relationships that didn't work, the people that lied to you, it is time to leave them behind. It is time to maybe write those things down on a piece of paper and burn it with an incense or sage. It is time to just let it go, because you need to focus on this 10 of Pentacles, the rest of your life, the rest of your future that is extremely just full of blessings. That is just full of blessings. Don't worry about what this person is going to say. There is somebody here who is going to use a bit of emotional manipulation to try to lure you back, or to make you feel uncomfortable in a sense, or just say something that is just going to kind of hit a nerve in a sense. You see this? 8 of Wands. Keep going. You know exactly where you're going. The GPS of your life has been already set. You say that. You know exactly what direction you're going, and you're not stopping until you arrive to your destination. So everyone else who is going to come in between, whether it's the devil, the 3 of Swords, whatever, whoever, however they are called, they are going to just almost like see you go by. And for some of you, you're not even going to wave. You're just going to continue the path. So whatever dream is it that you are embarking or doing, keep going, because you are going to get there. And it's going to be extremely gratifying, because it will change your life. This is something very positive. This is something that is just a lot of determination. This is something that is going to extremely make you happy and very joyful. You're just beginning. So it's almost like you need to pack. You need to be ready, because something good is coming your way. Expectations. Mature man. Change. There is a big change coming your way, son of Aquarius. Courtship. Some of you, whoever left you because they did not like something about the way you look or what you did. I'm feeling a lot of the energy of the look, but maybe that's not it. But something that they didn't like about you, they're going to sort of regret it. They're going to have, wow, I should have the moment. But there's none of that for you, because you are just moving and growing. So keep going, son of Aquarius. Don't slow down. Hopefully you don't get a ticket on the way. And just wave at me if you pass me, okay? I hope that you love this reading, son of Aquarius. This was very beautiful, very profound as well. And I can't wait to see you in the next reading. Take care. Thank you for your shares, your like, and your subscribe. Take care. Okay, Son of Pisces, you are next. Last but not least, let's see energy check-in for Son of Pisces. Energy check-in for the Son of Pisces. Six of Pentacles, the Moon, the King of Cups. I don't know why, but somebody's coming to borrow money, ask you for money. There is money involved in here, and this person is almost like they're just, maybe you own the money, but they're just, now they could be giving you money as well, seeing that you are maybe in need of help, and they're just going to gift you some money as well. But there is something here that you may not see, and you don't see that this person actually cares about you, and they care about what you need to do or what you need to take care. Some of you, you just need to take care of your wallet. Something about that is coming very highlighted for me here into this reading. It's almost like you need to take care of it. Make sure that you don't leave it anywhere so that things are not going to be misplaced. I don't know why that came at the beginning of the reading. The King of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Well, you have a lot of people that are almost like they're the one, right? They just have all the right words to say. They have all the right energy, the right attitude, and they all appear to just have some type of interest in you. Everybody's almost like they want something from you. And you may have a lot of people that want something from you because you have something to offer, maybe money, something along those lines. Three of Cups and the Judgment. I see you sort of going within. I'm going to tell you what I'm picking up right now too. And almost seems like you come into money and people are asking and wanting money for you. So keep that in mind as well. But I see you just trying to find a way to deal with the whole situation, to deal with people, to deal with everyone that just sort of wants your attention, your time. And they seem to be the one, or they seem to care. They show, they seem to care. And I see they do care, but it's almost like too many people and not the right people, the person, in a sense. That's what I'm picking up. So why is this energy coming into this reading? The King of Swords is here. There is a need for you to clarify something, and don't leave a tail, don't leave anything to be misinterpreted. Clearly clarify what you need to. If it's a conversation about how much you're going to invest, how much you're going to give this person, how much you're going to do, it's almost like you need to clarify and say, well, this is how much I'm giving you. $100 today and on the 15th and nothing else after that. It's almost like you need to be very specific, because somebody is going to expect more of you. And this not necessarily means money, but it could be your time. It could be something that you need to clarify so that the situation is not confused, convoluted, or misinterpreted. So clarifying that from the beginning is going to actually help you in the long run. See, somebody is going to try, despite everything that you say or do, they're still going to try to, it's almost like they're going to try to see what else they can get from you. Try to see what else they can get from you. And they are being very clever as well. Coming up with a story, telling you something sad, doing something. They're just going to try to appeal to your emotions. So be mindful of that, or someone that is just sort of manipulating your emotions to get something from you. So this is just almost like a warning, because you are going to be able to sit through it and make a better decision. So keep that in mind. It's almost like you're being guided to here. Now the Page of Pentacles is here. I'm still feeling that energy. Somebody asking you to pay the rent or giving money for a bill. Page of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Three of Swords. Some of you need to be very mindful and take a moment to look at your documents, your paycheck, your tax returns. There's no telling, your bank statement, because it's almost like there's details that need to be clarified. Some of you is almost like an insurance policy as well. But there is a detail that needs to be clarified as to why this was charged, why is this here. But clarifying that is going to allow you to have some solvency, meaning if you were paying a certain amount, it's almost like there is a decrease, and it allows you to feel more relief, more at ease with the situation. But it's almost like it works in your favor. The Justice is here, yeah, it works in your favor. And the Eight of Wands. And the Emperor. Somebody is going to agree with you if you are going through a legal situation or a confusion, something that it's almost like you need to prove that you are telling the truth, or you need to prove something. You're going to find that there is a loophole or something that goes in your favor, and things work out better than you expect. So with that said, you also have someone who is in the position to make decisions, an authority figure with this Emperor, that it's going to recognize your value. It is going to let you know of your achievement, your accomplishment, and they're going to be also very generous. I feel they're going to be very generous. Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups. That is going to actually be very helpful for you, because you're going to be able to then move on. That might be what it is. Getting a bonus and somebody other people know. Interesting. The Hangman, the Queen of Cups. So you're going to receive, it's almost like the generosity of someone who sees your value, who sees your worth, who sees your skill, your talent, and they just love what you do, and they want to compensate you for it. And this allows you to now, it's almost like you upgrade your status. You now can move to a house with a lot more bathrooms, a backyard, who knows, buy a nicer car. There's no telling. It's steak instead of ramen noodles. But you elevate your status, and you elevate your status really well with this decision, with this situation. But then you're going to have people that are not going to be doing that, and they're going to feel extremely sort of resentful of you. See that? The Four of Wands and the Two of Cups. You're going to elevate your status, and you're going to feel better. You're going to actually dress better. You have these people here that are going to try to, there just seems to be a lot of jealousy. So maybe something that you posted online, maybe a picture that you sent to somebody, they take that and post it to see if this person will now kind of see you in a different way. So just kind of keep that in mind when you post pictures or things that you send. Let me cover this naked couple here. It could be something like that. But there is someone, it's almost like they're jealous of the fact that you are now, you can no longer be in the par, because now you're better, you're elevated, you got something that's now helping you move forward. And I see you sort of feeling very content with your decisions and content with your living situation. I see you feeling enthusiastic about it too. And I see you refocusing once again into the relationship that you have with family members as well, and trying to heal that, and also the relationship that you have with the sweetheart. And let's see if we can focus on this person for a little bit. You and this person may disagree with some things. You may disagree in something, but you see this person as someone who is your, it's almost like they're your rock in a sense. They care for you, they love you. This could be a parental figure as well. And you and this person is almost like you have a conversation and you make amends with an individual. Somebody just expresses to you that no matter what, they're still on your side, in your corner in a sense. So you find you still have people that are going to support you, definitely. The King of Pentacles, some of you are going to decide to almost like take a class. And it's not, I don't see it long like a college class, but it's almost like a training, or you're going to learn something, then you're going to use that skill, and you're going to be able to elevate yourself financially. You may have a recipe that's passed down from family to generation, and now you decide to make that pie and sell it. And it's something along those lines. You are elevating your status. You are seeing things with a whole new way and opening a door for yourself, moving away. For some of you, you're going to be doing this in such a way that you are going to change the story of your family lineage by creating something very stable that will be passed on for others for generations. So take a moment to think about what can you do to elevate your status, because you have definitely a tool in your possession, or this could be not just a tool but a wisdom and knowledge that you can acquire or do or have, and use that to elevate yourself. Marriage is here, family room. I see you just sort of moving and see change. I see you just sort of moving and doing something else in the future, where you move to a bigger house and you just look at that privileged lady. Wow, this sums the reading here. I mean, just honestly, like upgrading your status. You're upgrading your status somehow, some way. Here, sign of Pisces. This is beautiful. The Aquarius reading, and I think the Capricorn was very beautiful too, very profound too. So I hope that you love this reading, and I hope that you maybe hit the like button, come back to Deep Inside Tarot, same a message, who knows. And I hope that you enjoy. Until next time, sign of Pisces, take care.